Truth, very felicity. I'm looking more than that. Can you take your sister? I'm on my feet. You met me here first. On this issue, I'm standing. You can't object. The gentleman, I've asked him my question and he has answered. You can re-examine. General, continue.
Mr. Duman, I'm on my feet.
I'm on my feet. I don't want you to intrude because you have a right to re-examine him. Yes, my lord. Okay, very well.
Thank you, my lord. I'm grateful, my lord. I'm grateful, my lord. Let me have the microphone, please. I'm grateful, my lord. I know, Lord, I submit with respect. That the witness should not be stampeded, should be allowed to explain as he has indicated. The search for truth, the witness must not be railroaded or railroaded to give a particular answer. I thank my Lord. I thank my Lord. I thank my Lord for coming to my rescue.
My lord, if I may just briefly reply. I want to say that my question to the gentleman was simply, will you agree that in this specific instance of Lekki toll gate intervention of the highly respected Nigerian army, the Nigerian army did not have a video record documentation of deployment of troops, arrival at scene, the intervention, and departure? That is the question I ask. It is yes or no, but going back to enter the house from the backyard, as he's trying to do, is not, if I'm objecting to him, it's not tantamounting to stampeding him. It cannot be. That is my reaction to him, sir.
The evidence of the witness that I do not agree that the Nigerian army did not have recordings. That's what I have on record. Any further question will be put outside the context of this.
As the questions, we are very grateful, General.
I wonder if you want to take your seat. You've been standing for a very long time.
His face, sir. It's very good. Well, General, let me just check my document very well. The rest is very clear. I'm sorry. Hey, General. You agree with me that the subpoena that brought you here, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. The summons was for you to come and give evidence on the Lekki toll incident of 2010-2020. Yes, my lord. Thank you. kindly agree with me that no less than 90% of your testimony before this court was outside Lekki?
No.
Thank you. How many percent?
Everything has to do with the Lekki
Incident. Thank you. Now,
because
no, thank you. I did not disagree with you. Did I? I want to ask you, maybe my final question. As at the time, not my final question, when your troops came to Lekki toll gate, were those people you met there, whether hoodlums, whether protesters, whether protester hoodlums, were they in breach of the curfew of the Lagos State Governor? As at the time, 6:30, 7:30, whichever time, when your troops arrived there, were these people in breach of the curfew of the Lagos State Government?
my lord, about the curfew, it is with hindsight we are realizing the curfew was shifted. But I want to state the troops were not there to enforce a curfew.
Sir, I know. You're very, this is not in a people's army. It's the people's army, but as at the time when they came. I'm only asking a simple question. Were those people in breach of curfew?
Since it was 6 o'clock, 7, and the curfew was to start by 9, they were not in breach.
Thank you. Okay. You mentioned in your testimony that the GOC did not have the telephone number of the governor.
Yes, my lord.
Which GOC is this?
The GOC 81 Division,
Nigerian Army. Is he a member of the Security Council of Lagos State?
No, he's not a member.
Which military officer is a member?
The brigade commander, 9 Brigade,
What's the name?
Brigadier General Musa Etu Ndagi.
Okay. Will you know whether the governor of Lagos State actually called General Ndagi?
In his affidavit, Brigadier General Etu Ndagi said the governor called him.
Yeah, now you gave evidence before my Lord again that breakdown of law and order started when the overpowered police civil authority started from the 18th.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, you are standing by that.
Yes, my lord.
18th.
The activities of the laws.
I'm not, I know the activities.
I said the police were overpowered. See that by the 20th of October.
By what?
20th of October.
No, is it that it has ripened to the 20th or that the breakdown?
It has become very apparent then.
Okay. So if the governor of Lagos State had declared a curfew on the 18th or 19th, it wouldn't have been reasonable. in your judgment as a brigade commander and a chief intelligence officer of the military?
That's my opinion. As at that time, violence had not crept into the activities of the hoodlums. Violence had not crept in. Yes, they were blocking the roads, extorting money, but it was not as violent. One or two beatings or killings, even. We had one case like that, but it had not degenerated to the situation on the 20th.
General.
Yes, my lord.
You are from my state too. I've done my own intelligence on you. You are from Ogunmasho. I'm from Ibadan. We are doing East Awala with goats now. And they will. My brother will go for it.
Thank you.
Interest or public interest and permission of the client, we ask you to create questions.
Any reaction to this application for Mr. Kirele's resignation?
I don't want to make it bad.
No objection.
Mr. President,
Yes.
what a member of the NBA. No objection.
With respect, since my friend said he has just 3 questions, I will not be objecting. But if he has more than 3 questions, that will file a complaint against him before the legal personal scenario. I'm prosecuting personally. I've been the chief prosecutor in that company for the past 7 years. I'm prosecuting personally. Thank you, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Kirele.
In respect to the panel and the next, I want to use also a discussion by giving it to younger lawyers so that they will think we're doing this thing without them. They have followed Bernardoniga.
Thank you very much for the work. I'm aware time is of the essence, so I'll be very 4 questions. That was a mistake from Mr. Kirele. We agreed 4 questions. General, if I heard you rightly, you said you were not on a mission to the toll gate.
Yes, my lord.
You were on a mission to Efe, am I correct?
And to ensure normalcy along the Etios Efe corridor.
If you were aware of an alternative route, other than going through the toll, would you have peacefully used that route?
maintain law and order without necessarily disturbing the protesters, since the protesters are not your target?
Operative word is if.
Yes.
I do not.
But let me notify you, General, that there is an alternative route. Exactly where your van was parked, all you needed to do was take a second and take a right turn, and you were free.
Like I said, that discretion was for the commander on the ground. And remember, I said also, when they reached there, they were attacked by those who lost.
So the military wanted to respond to the attack, am I correct?
Yeah, of course. It's there in the rules of engagement. They responded to the attack.
General, can you confirm if it is in the habit of the military to respond with gunshots when they are being dealt with stones?
If you are being dealt with stones, the only other alternative would be gunshots. I don't see you throwing stones back at the people who threw stones at you.
General, this brings me to a very important question for public interest. What is the disposition of the military when it comes to dealing with us as civilians? Do you consider me a bloody civilian, or do you think I do not matter whenever it is you have to engage with me?
Every civilian is our brother and sister. We were civilians before we joined the army, and after a period, we become civilians.
So then, does it mean that I am on the last question? Because I apologize that I did not take note of the fact that you are taking notes. I am very conscious of the time. So, General, are you aware that on the 21st, after the military action at the tomb, there was wanton loss of life and property all over Lagos in reaction to the way and manner the military handled the issue at the tomb?
No. There was actually wanton loss of life before, especially among policemen, on the 21st of October. After the crisis.
General, did you get my question or should I repeat?
Yes, I'm answering your question. On the 21st of October, after the Lekki incidents, the action, the loss of life, were mainly on this corridor. And it was
When you say on the slide, or can you clarify?
for the Etiosa to Egbe corridor.
How about Surulere?
And the loss of lives were basically called was score settling, lynching.
Exactly where on this corridor?
We have some in Jakande, which continues till today, Alpha Beach, Baduri, and Shongote.
Then are you aware that the Jakande shopping mall, Spa, and Clear, and almost every commercial premises within the Lekki corridor was touched on the 21st as a result and in protest to the action of the military at the tomb?
I saw businesses being touched. I do not know the connection with the Lekki Toll Gate and Spa, Lekki Toll Gate and Claret Plaza, or Lekki Toll Gate and ShopRite. I also saw a situation where they will burn a plaza, spare the one on the right, or maybe spare 5 more, burn another one. It looked to me this was settling of course, and not as a result. If not, if they were reacting to that, I expected perhaps to go and try and burn an army barrack. Or with government institutions. So that discover the hoodlums were looking for. They did not go and burn stores that were fully loaded. They first looted them, then set them ablaze.
General, I'm very aware of the fact that we spend a lot of time here, but your answers are making me ask more questions. But let me just put it on notice that there was wanton loss of life and property all over Lagos. You should gather your intelligence for that. In Surulere and all over Lagos General, I think you should go back to gather your intelligence. But the panel knows exactly what to do and has its mind around to make its finding. General, given the same set of circumstances, my last question, the same set of circumstances as it were on the 20th, would you or would the military act in the same manner in which it has acted today that has brought about this finding?
Same set of circumstances without a full knowledge or benefit of hindsight. The answer will be yes. But after every operation, the armed forces and indeed the army carries out what you call after action review. And we come up with our lessons learned. I really have looked at that I have looked at that toll gate issue with the same set of facts. I don't know an alternative route. I am going on a patrol. I have attacked. Same mixture, same answer.
But I will end it here, but I will say that Nigerians will be highly displeased if the same action takes place, given that it's something that will be all.